And lovely ball, Morgan.
Looking. Here's Clark. She fires and goes.
Roosevelt, lovely run, great goal, brilliant goal.
From the freestyle.
United States of America are the 2015 World Cup winners. It's the 2015 World Cup to the United States of America.
Soccer has been more than just a game to me. It's been a journey of challenges, triumphs, and lessons learned on and off the field. As we dive into the world of women's soccer, I invite you to see the game through my eyes.
Thank all of you for coming here to the White House. Leave it to an American team to win the first FIFA World Championship. World Championship, I emphasize. And leave it to an American women's team to win our first World Soccer Championship ever. And that is a marvelous accomplishment. Someone once said that the sport was the first great separator of the sexes. For the sake of the male ego, I hope the men start catching up.
Best player in the world, who's the GOAT? And, you know, that kind of debate is always ongoing. I don't really care. That's not the most important thing to me. You know, women or the game or equality, equal opportunity, all those things, we consciously went after those every day as a team. This was from the '99 World Cup. We were like the first female soccer players to be on these Wheatie boxes. That '99 World Cup was amazing. You know, that whole tournament was like kind of in your face to the culture that said it couldn't be done, which was prevalent in the US and around the world. So to have that event unfold to be one of the biggest ever for women's sports and soccer and sports in our country, like the amount of television that was, like records were broken, like that final game was just like a test of your, you know, your will, a test of your belief.
Chastain will take it. She missed a penalty kick against China in the Algarve Cup, and they lost that game.
I think once, placing that ball down, stepping back, hearing the same thing over and over in my head, don't look at the goalkeeper, don't look at the goalkeeper. And knowing that, I had a chance to win the World Cup was probably the least thing from my head.
So I played in '91, and then I wasn't on the team for '95, so I had a bit of a gap. But '91 was very unique because FIFA really didn't want to host it, and they got forced into doing it, and they weren't even convinced that they should put World Cup on the trophy, so they didn't. And so that was a kind of an unusual start to this whole historical context of the Women's World Cup. And then we get to '99, and obviously, just like what's happening now in 2023, this groundswell of this is our team, like the non-families and the players saying this is our team, like maybe for the first time in a real authentic way that they meant it. It's already changed what's going to happen for women in sports, but specifically the fact that a lot of your players already play outside of the country, and we have to think about what does that mean for them to come back and to be here, and then how will that change things on the ground here for the professional league.
Well, welcome to the White House, everybody. To see this team that sparked the imagination of people all across the country and around the world is just wonderful.
I love playing soccer, and it's like one of the biggest passions of my life. I didn't really think about sexuality growing up. As soon as I figured out that I was gay in college, then it was kind of like any sort of restriction on that was not acceptable to me. And I think female athletes feel that a lot. I think if you sort of look gayish, then it's easier to come out, but then what if you don't? But I also feel like I fit into, you know, society's like nice construct of an out gay athlete, because I like look kind of gay, whatever gay means. I felt like me coming out was not really a big sort of departure from the me that everyone knew anyways.
Tonight, we want to tell you about the major lawsuit filed by America's women's soccer champs.
All 28 players suing their employer.
They insist they're underpaid, and they filed a federal lawsuit claiming that the U.S. Soccer Federation is in violation of the 1964 Civil Rights Act.
There's no perfect moment to file a lawsuit against your employer, but to see the outpour of support has been great and has made us feel even more brave within this fight. You know, the culture in the U.S. today is not one that necessarily promotes equality from the top. With that, after filing the Equal Employment Opportunity claim and not really seeing the results that we wanted to, we felt like it was time to take it into our own hands. We gained a lot of traction with it, and the support has been incredible. I mean, even seeing Taylor Swift at the Time event, she asked what she can do to help continue to bring attention, and we've seen so many actresses and singers and celebrities just reach out and support, and I think that's incredible, that the community continuing to get bigger and bigger, and so you feel like you're a part of something bigger and doing something that's greater than yourself.
From watching the World Cup with my dad to playing under his coaching, soccer has been our shared language, our bond. It taught me about resilience, teamwork, and pursuing my passions against all odds.
What stands out to me the most are our travels to Gothenburg, Sweden, for my daughters to play in the largest youth soccer tournament in the world, the Gothia Cup. This tournament brings together youth athletes from over 100 countries and provided an incredible international experience for our family and something we'll cherish forever. The camaraderie and sportsmanship amongst the players and parents from so many different backgrounds and countries and languages was something to behold and was an experience like no other.
Men are just more important in sport for whatever reason. They get way more publicity. It kind of frustrates me. Like, why? Why is there so much more men's than girls?
It's very frustrating for us on the team, you know, for women everywhere, I'm sure, to be feeling like they aren't getting paid what they should be.
And the SB goes to Alex Morgan.
My favorite soccer player of all time is Michelle Akers. I love her intensity and her fierceness. I think if that I could be just half as good as Michelle, then we have a chance of winning a World Cup.
Hi, my name is Julieta Limardo. I'm 15.
Well, I'm just looking forward to going further in soccer, you know, and getting better.
To see how good I was, because I heard there's a lot of good players here.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster,
I need you right now.
I need you right
Let's get lost tonight. You could be my Black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Cause right now that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this place. So go ahead, go nuts, go ace. Especially in my pastel on my page. Act like you can't tell who made this new gospel, homie. Take 6 and take this, haters.